Good morning, everybody. A very warm welcome on a cool day here to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. Classical Sunday today. We have a few knockout matches lined up today. First up, it's the semi-final between the Star Champions and the Amazing Players. It's actually the news from the center is that the Star Champions have won the toss and decided to field. Live action underway. Amir Rahman opened the bowling for the Star Champions. It was a dot ball to start, but the second ball, which was on the batsman's hips, have been played fine by the opener Suman. A couple of runs taken. It's 2 without loss now. As usual, Amir Rahman opening the bowling for the Star Champions. Next ball, oh what a ball! Next ball, Amir Rahman. Oh, once again, Amir Rahman hitting those hard lengths. Ball bouncing a little bit extra. Maybe because of the pitch. Fresh pitch today. Next ball. Once again, another very good delivery actually onto the batsman's pads, but not giving any room to the batsman to maneuver the field. Another dot to end the over. It's 2 without loss. Oh yeah, sorry for the delay in commentary because we had some technical issues. Things have been sorted now, so we'll be getting ball coverage now. At the end of first over, it's 2 without loss. It will be Shakti to share the new ball with Amir Rahman. Sedate start or a careful start by the Amazing Players after being put into bat by the Star Champions. This is the semi-finals. Will be Thakur Nikhil Singh on strike now, the other opener. Shakti making a few adjustments to his field. So the field setting for right-handed Thakur Nikhil Singh, man in the deep mid wicket, and Shakti starts with a wide. I was mentioning this field setting for Nikhil, a deep mid wicket and a deep third man are the two men outside ring. Very strong offside field, just the mid on and short square leg inside ring on the onside, rest are all on the offside. Next ball, that's better. Ball is in the air. Will it? Oh no, Amir Rahman won't be able to make it, and I think it will only be a single. Yeah, ball was in the air, but just out of the reach of Amir Rahman at mid on. Rahman though quite tall, but couldn't reach the ball. Thakur Nikhil Singh opens his account with that single. It's lost now. Right and left combination out in center. Shakti continuing around the wicket to the left-hander. Now ball is in the air once again. Oh, miscommunication. Good throw, and I think there will be. Oh, Rahman could have done with a better throw, because as soon as Suman hit the ball, he set off for a single, but Thakur Nikhil Singh hesitated. Could have cost him his wicket, but not to be. Needed a better throw from Rahman. It played on. Shakti with the next delivery to Thakur. Another short and wide one. It was there to be hit, but Thakur misses out. Shakti lucky to get away with that one actually. Not a very good start by Shakti. He's been on the shorter side and often provided batsmen with the room. Luckily for him, batsmen haven't been able to capitalize on that freedom. Shakti now switching over the wicket. That's better. Play and a miss. Thakur Nikhil Singh going for a big shot. Missed the ball completely. It's a dot ball. Second dot ball in a row now. Shakti, item over the wicket to Thakur Nikhil Singh. Next ball. This one is once again a short one. Thakur pulls it between those two men in the deep. Looking for the second, but rightly sent back by Suman, because both the fielders, the deep mid wicket and long on, were quickly onto the ball. Another single. It's 6 without loss now. Shakti bowling his first over, considered 4 runs so far. 6 without loss. Shakti with the last ball of the over to left-handed Suman. That's another very good shot. Shakti bowling on the batsman's hips. This time the batsman will come back for the second and make it easily. Another couple to end the over. It's 8 without loss after 2 overs. Amazing players put into bat by the SAR champions. It will be Rahman to continue. The STAR champions rely heavily on this bowler to get them early breakthroughs, and he hasn't disappointed them throughout the tournament. So this is the knockout, the semi-final. Both the teams will be feeling the pressure. Rahman with his second over. Starts with a wide one outside off. A little bit too wide, but the umpire. Oh, about that. Next ball. That's better. A big heave by Thakur Nikhil Singh towards the onside. Deep mid wicket fielder comes in and keeps the batsman to just a single. It wasn't a very good stroke, to be honest. Thakur Nikhil Singh going across the line. Rahman bowling full and straight. Left-handed Suman on strike now. Rahman to Suman. Oh, Suman lets it go. Umpire declares a dead ball. Uh, yeah, batsman had every right. He wasn't ready, maybe. Good thing Suman did was he just walked away. Bowler Amir Rahman not really happy. Here comes Rahman to Suman. Oh, another big give by Suman this time, but he doesn't connect. That's another false stroke from the other opener this time. Rahman into his groove now. Next ball. Another big heave. Ball is in the gap. Mid-off fielder running. He will catch up, but the batsman will complete two. Another couple to the amazing players. It's 11 without loss now. After that shot, Pawan has moved to sweeper. Use of the feed by Suman, but doesn't get that room to free his arms. Ball hits him on his pads. Keeper does the fielding. It's another dot ball. Very good over by Amir Rahman, super, very economical, just the 3 runs. Next ball. This time Suman plays it straight to mid-off. Shakti there at mid-off. No question of a run there. Another dot ball to end the over. Just 3 runs of Amir Rahman's second over. It's 11 without loss. Shakti will continue to the right-handed Thakur Nikhil Singh. Shakti, that's another good ball. Good start for Shakti to his second over. Bowling it full, inviting the batsman to drive or maybe go aerial. Batsman Nikhil Singh doesn't accept the invitation this time and lets the ball go through to the keeper. Shakti once again, right arm over. This time he goes short and wide outside off, and in fact it was very wide. Umpire stretches both his arms and signals an extra. It's 12 without loss. Second wide of the morning. Star champions. Shakti once again. Ball is in the air. Amir Rahman running in. Won't be able to make it. Oh, on the bounce. Just a single to Thakur Nikhil Singh. Other day Amir Rahman might have got to that ball, but today it's quite chilly out there and the feet still not moving. Rahman doesn't make it in time to get under that catch. At the moment, both these batsmen, Suman and Nikhil Singh, living a charmed life out there. Shakti to the left-hander Suman. That's another very good delivery by Shakti, cramping the batsman for room. Suman just plays it defensively. No chance of a run there. It's another dot ball. Shakti once again to the left-hander Suman. Ball is in the air once again. Amir Rahman at mid-off intercepts. No chance of a run, though the batsman thought about it, but rightly deciding against that single. Another dot ball. Suman will remain on strike. These two, Amir Rahman and Shakti bowling in tandem, have been quite economical. That will be a wide. 14 without loss now. Like batting partnerships, these two have a very good bowling partnership. They have often opened the bowling for the star champions in this tournament. Shakti with the next ball, another swing and a miss by Suman. Ball just going under his bat on the bounce to the keeper. It's another dot. I think these two are feeling the heat now, feeling the pressure because it's already 3.5 overs, almost 4 overs now, and just 14 on the board. Suman has already played 15 balls for his 7. Shakti with the last ball of the over, played straight down the ground. Amir Rahman at mid-off, well field. There is no chance of a run. Another dot ball to end the over. At the end of 4 overs, it's 14 without loss. Amazing players put into bat by the star champions. I think we are going to see the first change of the morning. Bowling change, I mean. As the picture suggests, Amir Rahman has been taken off and Imran Ali is coming in to bowl. Imran Ali with unusually long run up. We haven't seen many bowlers with that long run up in this tournament. Imran Ali was just about to bowl when Amir Rahman at long on asked him to wait. We'll start once again, load once again. Here comes Imran Ali, right arm over the kick to the right-hander Thakur Nikhil Singh. First ball, another swing and a miss. That was a gentle loosener by Imran Ali, bowling it full and outside off. Thakur Nikhil Singh, seeing the ball in his half, went through with the shot, but no connection once again between the bat and the ball. That shot has prompted a field change. Captain Intisar Ali walking towards the onside, shot mid-wicket. Imran Ali once again. Another swing and a miss. Thakur Nikhil Singh so far has been struggling to put bat and ball. He is on 4 of 10 deliveries. Amazing players yet to hit a boundary. Star champions, when the bowlers have stuck to their line lengths, haven't given any freedom, any width or any room for the batsman. Another big heave towards onside. There is protection in the deep and it will only be a single. The runs coming in singles for the amazing players. Haven't been many extras as well, just the 2 wides as far as I can remember. The star champions keeping the amazing players on a tight leash, giving nothing away. Imran Ali switching around the wicket to the left-hander Suman. Here comes Imran. Ball is in the air but in the batsman's half and Suman goes through with his shot and it's a big 6 over long on. Excellent timing by Suman, and to be fair, Imran Ali bowled it too full in the batsman's hitting zone and Suman this time making full use of the opportunity and sending the ball over long on. That's the first boundary of the amazing players innings. It's 21 without loss. Another slight change in fielding. The sweeper is coming inside the circle and there is a long on in position now. Next released to Suman. That was a short one, played straight to that short extra cover. Captain Intizar at short extra cover. Does the fielding. No chance of a run. Both Nikhil Singh and Suman looking to attack the new bowler. Doesn't want him to settle down. Imran Ali with the next last ball of the over to Suman. Another slower one. Suman this time plays it towards long on. And single it will be to end the over. An expensive over by the Star Champions standard. Imran Ali giving 8 runs because of that huge 6 over long on by Suman. Still, it's just 22 without loss at the end of 5 overs. Another bowling change. Shakti making way for Sheikh Sohail. Sheikh Sohail will be bowling to left-handed Suman. Suman taking a single of the last ball of that Imran Ali over and keeping the strike. Wicket-keeper cheering the bowler Sohail. Here comes Sohail, right arm around the wicket. Out. That's good start for Sohail. Sohail straight away into his groove. Bowling a good leg ball. Here comes Sohail. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed Suman. Oh, another swing and a miss. Appeal from the fielder at point. The backward point, that is Shakil. Going up for a cut behind. There was nothing there actually. More in anticipation. Next ball. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. 2 very good deliveries to start by Sohail, but a wide. That's the 3rd extra being bowled by the Star Champions. They have been quite disciplined this morning. It's 23 without loss. Sheikh Sohail to the left-handed Suman. Extra bounce there for Sheikh Sohail. He has played. Oh, direct hit might have had. No. The batsman was already in. And single it will be. Batsman looking for an overthrow, but good backing by Shakti there. Keeps them to a single. With that single, score moves to 24 without loss. Suman on 15 of 22 and Thakur Nikhil Singh on 5 of 11 deliveries. This is the last power play over with the field restrictions on. Sheikh Sohail to the right-hander Thakur Nikhil Singh, and it will be wide down the leg side. That's the 2nd wide of the over bowled by Sohail. Not good by the Star Champions point of view. Sohail once again over the wicket to Thakur. Ball is in the air, will just land. Oh, what is he doing? Direct hit. Umpire says not out. What were you doing, Thakur? Ball was in the air. Luckily for him, it didn't carry to that short 3rd man fielder. But I don't know where Thakur was going. He was down. He was looking for a single down the wicket. Sent back in time by Suman. Nikhil Singh. Lucky to be still there. So he'll be the next ball. Swing. Ball is in the air. Fielder coming underneath it and will. Oh, oh! I thought he had taken it, but Imran Ali there at deep mid wicket has put it down. Star champions giving another life to Thakur Nikhil Singh. That will be the end of the power play. At the end of 6 overs, it's 26 without loss. Amazing players. Haven't lost a wicket yet, but they haven't got away from the Star Champions actually. Star Champions. Another bowling change. Imran Ali been taken off after just 1 over. Javed into the attack now, and he'll be bowling to left-hander Suman. Javed will be bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. Starts with the wide one outside of Suman. Lets it go, thinking it might be a wide. Not to be. And the score remains on 26. Well, a very well spread out field now for Javed. Star champions opting to spread the field as soon as there is fielding restrictions have ended. Another short and wide one, ball in the air, but not in the range of any fielders. Single to Suman, who moves to 16 of 24. 24 deliveries or 24 balls. Right-hander Nikhil Singh on strike now, and Javed will continue around the wicket. Captain Intizar Ali making a few changes to the field. Javed, right arm around the wicket. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Javed on that occasion losing his line actually. Left-right combination. Javed with the next delivery. Swing inside edge, short fine leg in position, but the batsman will still get one. It's 29 without loss now. 3 runs of this over so far. Runs still coming in singles. Javed to the left-hander Suman. Oh, extra bounce there for Javed. Well played in the end by the batsman Suman. Watching a ball till the end, playing it with soft hands. It's another dot ball. Good bowling by Javed, especially to the left-handed Suman. Next delivery. Oh, Sun gonna miss. Oh. Suman have been quite patient so far, but I think the strike rate might be troubling him in this format. You can't keep scoring at a strike rate of 60 for too long actually. Next ball. Another swing and a miss. Ball is in the air, but straight to that man. Who's that? 45. Imran Ali, that is. It will be just a single though. That will be the end of the 7th over. 4 runs of that over. It's 30 without loss now. That's a very good over by Javed to start. Captain Intisar Ali ringing changes, not allowing the batsman to get used to a particular bowler. Sheikh Sohail will get a second over though, and he will be bowling to left-handed Suman. Sheikh Sohail, right arm around the wicket to the left-handed Suman. Played straight to the backward point. Oh, sorry, cover point. No single this time. Thakur Nikhil Singh didn't move actually. Suman was looking for a single though. Sheikh Sohail with his next delivery to Suman. Suman this time drives it. Actually, it was the bottom of the bat. No timing whatsoever, and ball goes through Captain Intisar at short extra cover. It's another dot ball. Sheikh Sohail charging in right arm around the wicket. Oh, that would be a wide. Plus, the keeper hasn't collected the ball cleanly. Could have been another run, but Suman denying the extra, so it will just be one wide. Should have been two actually, at least two, if not three. But Suman didn't run at all. First it was Nikhil Singh who denied the single. This time it's Suman. Sheikh Sohail once again to Suman. That will be another wide. So 2 wides in a row now after 2 dot balls. Amazing players being gifted free runs, bonus runs. Sohail bowling it both sides of the wicket actually. First it was a wide down the leg side, and next it was a wide outside off. Sheikh Sohail with the next delivery to Suman. Use of the beat by Suman. Ball is in the gap, not in the gap actually. There is the fielding and keeps the batsman to just a single. Good field placements, and the bowler bowling according to his field. Sohail to the right-hander Nikhil Singh now. Ball is in the air, and this time completes the catch. That's a very well judged catch taken by, I think it's Gauss there at deep mid wicket in the corner, and that will be the first wicket for the Star Champions. A partnership of 33 between the two openers comes to an end. It's 33 for 1 now. Thakur Nikhil Singh, the batsman, dismissed for 8 of 16. Caught by Muhammad, the captain Muhammad Intisar Ali himself, of the bowling of Sheikh Sohail. I think this partnership, to be frank, was going nowhere. Scoring at 4.3 and over in this format, I think it might be a blessing in disguise. The new man might be able to hit out and score some quick runs for the amazing players. You never know. The new new batsman making his way out to the center is Varun Reddy. Another left-hander. So two left-handers in the middle now. That might be some comfort for the bowlers, who won't have to change much. Varun Reddy, very accomplished batsman actually, and the amazing players will have high hopes on Varun. They'll be looking at Varun to get some big score today. It's a semi-final. That's a good delivery. First up for Varun. On the fuller side of good length, outside of fourth or fifth stump maybe. Varun just pushing it defensively towards the offside. No chance of a run. A good over by Sheikh Sohail so far. 3 runs and a wicket. Here he comes with the last ball of the over to Varun. Oh, that ball, I think a batsman. A loose shot there by Varun actually. It wasn't that threatening a delivery, but batsman was in an awkward position, not in a position to play any sort of shot. 33 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 8 overs. Amazing players going at a rate of 4 an over, and they need one of these two to go big and add some impetus to the scoring. At the moment, the amazing players innings going nowhere. The star champions will be the happier of the two sides with the proceedings. Javed with his second over to Suman. Suman on 18 of 30. Just 1-6 so far in this inning in first 8 overs. So the amazing players need some boundaries. Another play and a miss by Suman. That's good bowling by Javed. Just bowling it on a good length, fuller side. Use of the feet, another play and a miss. Keeper attempting an up stumping there, but not out, says the leg umpire Sajjad Hashmi. Because Jawad Hashmi actually standing straight. 2 umpires for today, Jawad Hashmi and Sajjad Hashmi. Javed with the next delivery, another play and a miss. I don't think that's the shot he should be looking to play, because that ball was too full and Suman staying on the back foot looking for the cut. Next ball. Oh, but extra bounce there for Javed. That's 4th dot in a row now. Javed making life difficult for Suman. Suman has been struggling right from the beginning actually. He hasn't got his timing back so far. Javed with the next delivery in the air. Emir Rahman will get under it this time and take the catch. That's another excellent take by the star champions fielders. And that's the 2nd wicket down. The other opener Suman dismissed. Caught at long off by Emir Rahman of the bowling of Javed. And with that, the struggles of Suman come to an end. Suman goes for 18 of 34. It's 33 for the loss of 2 wickets now. Shashi Reddy is the new batsman. Will be replacing Suman. A serious start by the amazing players after being put into bat by the star champions. Ninth over in progress, and it's just 33 on board, and both the openers back in the pavilion. Javed containing around the wicket to the new man, right-handed Shashi. That's another very good delivery to end the over. It's a wicket made in for Javed. At the end of 9 overs, it's 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. Two new batsmen at the crease, Shashi Reddy and Varun Reddy. Star champions pretty much in control of the proceedings at the moment. 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. By the look of things, I think it's another bowling change. Yes, it is. Ghasmoyuddin into the attack now. Ghasmoyuddin, pick of the bowlers in the last match. I think he had 3 or 4 wickets to his name. He'll be bowling to the left-hander Varun Reddy. As I told you, 2 new batsmen at the crease now. Both of them yet to open their accounts. Ghasmoyuddin will be bowling right arm over the wicket. Here he comes. Starts with a short one, an off-pace delivery, played straight to Pawan at square leg there. Till the time Pawan fields, batsman had time to complete a single. Varun Reddy opens his account with that single. It's 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. Change in field now for the right-hander Shashi Reddy. Ghasmuddin to Shashi. Another off-pace delivery. Pushed into the offside. It's once again towards Pawan. It's another single. Push and run. These two will be looking to consolidate for some time now, because they have just lost 2 quick wickets. Ghasmuddin to our own ball is in the air, but falls in no man's land. Another single. 3 singles of the over so far. Left and right combination once again in the center. So every time a single is taken, field has to reset. Ghasmuddin to the right-handed Shashi, short one outside of in, and the batsman pierces that cap. I don't think the ball was timed. Was it the timing or the heaviness of the outfield? Whatever, but the ball doesn't cross the boundary, and it will be 2 runs to Shashi Reddy. And that fielder who had just been brought in has been sent back to the boundary at sweeper covered position. Next ball. Oh, that's good comeback by Ghasmuddin. Last ball short and wide. Shashi putting it in the gap for a couple. Next ball. Ball set full. Targeting the batsman's pads maybe. Welcome back. Set out ball. Next ball, short and wide. One ball is in the air, but I don't think it will make it to the fielder. No, it will. Shakti at long off will mop it up, and it will be just a single. That will also be the end of the over. It's 39 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 10 overs. And it's time for a drinks break. Welcome back. That was a very quick drink break actually. The weather is such that the fielders didn't need any drink actually. So we are back on track. Mandatory change of ends, and it will be, I think it's Javid. Yes, it's Javid to start the proceedings from the other end. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed Shashi Reddy, who takes a single first ball. That will bring left-hander Varun on strike. It's 40 for the loss of 2 wickets now. Change in field for left-handed Varun. Javid once again, and I think that will be a wide. Good work by the keeper there to stop. If the ball had gone through him, might have been a few extras. Good job by the keeper. Javid just losing his line. Next ball, use of the field by Varun, driven down the ground towards Rahman at long off for a single. 3 runs of the over so far. Javid will continue around the wicket to the right-handed Shashi. Next ball, play and a miss this time by the right-handed Shashi. I think the ball was there to be hit actually. Shashi just looking to hit it too hard, loses his shape. The ball goes through to the keeper. Change in the line of attack by Rose. He's come. Oh, that's through that point fielder there. Pawan, I think it was. Yeah, batsman coming back for the second and will make it comfortable. Is fielding by Pawan there at maybe cover point. 2 men in that region. Javid bowling it short and wide. Good timing by Shashi. This time it's in the gap between short third man and the point fielder, and it might be another couple. Yes, it is. Still the time Shakil fields the ball and throws it back to the keeper. Batsman complete comfortable too. Runs 7 of them in this over. Good over for amazing players. Last ball of the over. Javed to Shashi. Play to that fielder once again. Misfield by Pawan allows a single. And it will just be a single this time. With that single, Javed's third over comes to an end. 8 runs of that over. It's 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. Javed's analysis: 3 overs, 1 made in, 12 run and 1 wicket. Very good bowling with Javed. With just 47 on board, I think Star Champions still in control of this match. This partnership is now worth 14 of 13. Amazing players would want this partnership to carry on and on and on as long as possible. Gausuddin to continue. That's a short one by Gauss. Swell and pull by Shashi. And it will be single. There is protection in the deep there. That brings Varun on strike now. Slight field change for the left-hander Varun. Gauss will continue. In fact, he has decided to go around the wicket for the left-handed Varun. Here comes Gauss. That's good shot by Varun, but equally good fielding by Pawan. That's good cricket all round. Gausuddin just stringed on the batsman's pad. Nice flick by Varun, but Pawan making some good ground and stopping the ball from going towards the boundary and keeping the batsman just to a single. The next ball, play and a miss once again by Shashi. Shashi looking to go down the ground, looking for a big shot. Once again misses. Good bowling by Gauss. Gausuddin with the next delivery to Shashi. That might be a no ball. Yes, no ball signal by the leg umpire. Javad Hashmi. Actually, ball bouncing twice before reaching the batsman, and as per the new rules, it's a no ball. So free hit coming up, and it will be Varun to take the free hit. Since the batsmen have changed strike, so they can change the field. Varun Reddy unable to capitalize on that free hit. Going down the ground, batsman following him, bowler following him, and the ball hits his pads. Next ball. This time, it's I think a no ball. Sajjad Hashmi straight umpire signaling a no. So bowler has overstepped this time. So it will be another free hit, and this time it will be Shashi Reddy. What can he do with the free hit? That will be the second free hit of this over. Next ball, just over that point fielder, backward point, that is Pawan running after the ball. Will stop it and keep the batsman to just 2. ball. Another shot and wide one. Oh, put down by Pawan at point. Oh, that should have been taken. That should have been taken. I think Pawan got both hands to the ball, but just couldn't hang on. Amazing players almost losing their third wicket. Shashi Reddy lucky to be still there. It's 56 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 12 overs. So these two adding some quick runs. Run rate is now up to 4.67 actually. The partnership is now at 23 of just 21 deliveries. Another change in bowling. Javed making way for Pawan. Pawan Tharkar, that is. Pawan B will be bowling left arm around the wicket or maybe left arm diagonal. Pawan Tharkar taking his own time setting his field. Field setting. Pawan still setting his field actually. 3 men on the offside inside the ring. Short third man, backward point, cover point, and a sweeper, a deep extra cover, long off, long on, short mid wicket. And Pawan starts with a short one. And Shashi rocks back and pulls it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Javed there at deep mid wicket, doing the fielding. So it's left-hander Varun on strike now. 57 for the loss of 2 wickets. Runs coming at a faster pace now. Oh, right through him. Wow, that's the top of off. That was an excellent delivery by Pawan. What a way. I think Varun Reddy got a peach there. Pawan giving the ball ample air, giving it every opportunity to spin, and Varun looking to drive the ball, leaves a big gap between the bat and pad, and the ball goes through the gate to take the top of his off. Third wicket down for the amazing players. Varun Reddy goes for just 5 of 9 balls. First wicket for Pawan in his first over. 57 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Come this side. He's there now. Enough. Enough.
Another left-hander, Kalyan Reddy, replacing Varun. That was the ball of the match so far by Pawan actually. Full ball, spinning in, taking the top of off. Oh, appeal, but oh, 2 in 2 for Pawan. What was the batsman thinking? Because he took it on the pad, but didn't realize that the ball was rolling towards the stumps, and ball just hitting the leg stump. And this time it's the other bail that's gone down. So 2 in 2 for Pawan. Kalyan Reddy goes for a duck, a golden duck. Bold first ball by Pawan Tharkar. It's 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. Batsman Kalyan caught napping there actually. I think he could have got his foot to the ball and stopped it from going on to his stumps, but I think he might have been distracted by the LBW appeal and didn't concentrate on the ball. I mean, didn't see where the ball was going, and the ball rolled onto his stumps. It's 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. Excellent start by Pawan Thakur. Two wickets and a run of the over. I mean his first over. And he still has 3 balls to go. And a new Sandeep. Pawan to the new man Sandeep. Oh. Another very good delivery by Pawan. Pawan making use of the pitch. Ball is 13 overs old now. Oh, that has turned square and beaten both the batsman and the keeper. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. Good throw required there, but I think Shakil there. Vice signaled. 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. This ball is gripping and turning for Pawan. Pawan once again. At her stand once again. Sandeep looking to drive without gauging how much the ball is going to spin. Beaten on the outside. At the end of 13 overs, it's 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. And what a start by Pawan Thakur. 2 runs and just a single of that over. There were 2 more runs, but that were byes. So that won't affect Pawan's figures. Another bowling change. Imran Ali into the attack now. Be bowling to Shashi Reddy, who's on 16 of 16. He's yet to hit a boundary. Shashi maintaining a strike rate of 100. But the amazing players need boundaries. Here comes Imran Ali to Shashi. Good start by Imran. Shashi once again taking a single and getting Sandeep on strike. Sandeep. By the look of things, Sandeep might go for his shots because the amazing players are looking for some quick runs. Pace on the ball might help Sandeep. Here comes Imran. Sandeep. Another single for Sandeep to open his account at 61 for the loss of 4 wickets. Imran Ali to Shashi. Change of pace. Shashi beaten in pace, still goes through with a shot. Ball was in the air for a short period of time, but away from the reach of any fielders. It's another single for Shashi, who moves to 18 of 18. Sandeep on strike now. Imran Ali to Sandeep. Oh, that's another wicket for the Star Champions. Sandeep playing all over a straight ball, loses his stumps. It's 61 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Sandeep, the man dismissed, bowled by Imran Ali for just a single of 5 deliveries. And the amazing players losing their way. Star Champions winning the toss, in putting the amazing players into bat have justified their decision to bowl so far. They've picked up 5 wickets with just 62 on board. Good bowling by Imran Ali. Actually, I think he bowled a solitary over from the other end, from the commentary box, and but that was an expensive over. He conceded 8 runs in that. He was immediately taken off, but from the far end, he's made a good comeback. Just 3 singles and a wicket in the over. Another left-hander making his way out to the center. It's Chaitanya now. Chaitanya will be up against Imran Ali. Imran straight away going around the wicket for the left-hander Chaitanya. Two balls still remaining in the over, says the umpire Sajjad Hashmi to the new man Chaitanya. Chaitanya just looking around the field. He's ready to go now. Imran to Chaitanya, first ball, good one to start. Good length delivery. Played defensively by the new man Chaitanya. Dot ball. Imran with the last ball of the over. Running in, right arm around the wicket. Another very good delivery. Defensively played by the Newman Chaitanya. Straight to short extra cover. Captain Intisar there. And that will also be the end of the over. So a very good comeback by Imran Ali. Just 3 runs and a wicket of that over. It's 62 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 14 overs. It will be Pawan to continue. Pawan Tharkar with his left arm orthodox spin to the right-hander Shashi Reddy. In the air, I don't think Shakti will be able to make it yet. That will be 1 bounce 4. I think this time Pawan bowling it too full, and Shashi Reddy gets to the pitch of the ball and lofts it over long on for a 1 bounce 4. Too full by Pawan actually. Last over his lengths were quite exceptional. Next ball. That's better, but Shashi this time rocks back and cuts it towards sweeper cover for a single. Pawan unable to get the same turn and bounce in this over so far. The 2 balls. First one was very full, which Shashi hit down the ground for a 4, and the second one, Pawan going too short and Shashi cutting it square for a single. Pawan dismissed 2 left-handers in his last over. Another left-hander in his side now. That's another very good shot by the left-hander Chaitanya this time. Driven towards deep point for another single. The batsman now reading Pawan quite well actually. Pawan in the next ball. Another well flatted delivery. but it was a little bit on the shorter side. Shashi once again rocking back and cutting Nick towards the sweeper. Also Din, another single.
Catch
Good over
it!
so far for the amazing players. Pavan to the left-hander Chaitanya. Chaitanya covering his stumps, drives it towards Captain Intisar Ali at extra cover, short extra cover. They were there. He was right on the edge of the circle, and the batsman, spotting the opportunity, takes another single. Boundary and 4 singles of the over so far. Shashi once again stays on the back foot and guides the ball between the two point fielders and takes another single to end the over. It's 9 runs of that over, an expensive over by the Star Champions standards. And at the end of 15 overs, it's 71 for the loss of 5 wickets. Another bowling change. Captain Intisar Ali has brought himself into the attack. Intisar Ali to the right-handed Shashi. Another good delivery. Both the batsman and the keeper were beaten, so the batsmen were looking for a bye, but good backing up by Imran Ali at short third man. Intisar Ali bowling some leg breaks actually, but I don't think he's relying solely on the leg breaks. He's mixing mixing it up like Liam Livingstone maybe. Appeal, but umpire isn't interested. Might have been spinning. Yes, this ball is spinning. So umpire not sure it would have hit the stumps. Might have gone down with the angle or with the spin. Ball might have missed the stumps. So when the umpire isn't sure, no way you're getting that in your favor, my friend. And I think that will be out. Yes. The bowler, Captain Intisar Ali, I think well within the rules. Shashi Reddy, who was batting so well, has been man-catted by Intisar. Well, he was playing within the rules actually. He had every right to do so, but I don't know. These sort of decisions, these sort of things are actually against the spirit of the game. But you can't blame the bowler as well, because I think the batsman there trying to take undue advantage, leaving the crease early before the bowler had bowled the ball. And Intisar Ali running the batsman out. Unfortunate way to go, but he has to go. Shashi Reddy, man carried by Muhammad Intisar for 26 of just 25 balls. I think he had just started to get going. So far he was scoring in singles, but he had hit a boundary last over. Amazing players. Losing Shashi Reddy at the wrong time. $73 for the loss of 6 wickets. Anil is the new man at the non-strikers and replacing Shashi. Intisar Ali to the left-hander. Chaitanya lets it go through and the umpire signals a wide. Intisar not happy with the decision. Next ball. Oh, another wrap on the pad. Strong appeal by the keeper this time for a leg before. Umpire Sajjad Hashmi still not impressed. Intisar Ali once again. Ball is in the air. Shakti at long on getting under it and drops it. And the batsman come back for a second to add insult to the injury. That should have been taken. Shakti had all the time in the world to get underneath it. He did well actually to get underneath, but might have. Not sure what happened there. Might have just taken his eyes at the last moment. And plus, to add to his woes, actually he had gone for the reverse cup there. So Indians not used to that reverse cup. Shakti drops another sitter. A life for Chaitanya, who moves to 4 of 7. It's 76 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 16 overs, and Pawan to continue left arm around the wicket. Clear a miss. Appeal for cut behind. Not out, says the umpire. I don't think there was any bat involved. New batsman Anil on strike. Pawan with his next delivery to Anil bowls a full toss which hits the non-striker on the full and goes towards long on. M.A. Rahman at long on does the fielding and batsmen take a single. Good spirit shown by Pawan there. Checking on the batsman. Chaitanya and non-striker hit by that ball. But I don't think that was timed too well. So the batsman is fine. Pawan to Chaitanya. Oh, another good delivery. The left. It's actually the right-handers who struggle against the left-arm spinner, but today it's left-handers who have struggled against Pawan. Next ball, another play and a miss. There are not opportunity at the non-striker's end, but good throw required. Imran Ali. Fielding was good, but I think he was off-balanced, so he couldn't fire in a straighter throw. Pawan once again. Ball is in the air, but luckily for Anil, it's in the gap. Another single. Very good bowling by Pawan, who's in his third over. He has once again the left-hander in his sides. Left-hander rocks back. Chaitanya just pushes it in the gap and takes off for a single. 4 runs of that over. It's 80 for the loss of 6 wickets. Just 3 overs remaining. Intisar Ali, the captain, to continue with his leg breaks. Left-hander Chaitanya on strike. 17 overs completed. 3 overs to go. That was a risky single, but
Bowling boy. Bowling boy. Ball on you.
Intisar Ali with the next delivery. Oh, wrapped on the pad, but I think that pitch outside leg stump, so no question of LBW there. Well, strong appeal there by the bowler Intisar, but I think the ball pitched outside leg, comfortably outside leg. Next ball. Oh, batsman this time goes on the back foot, looking for the cut. And the ball wasn't that short. Intisar Ali bowling beautifully. Next ball. Oh, another play and a miss. Intisar bowling beautifully. I think the other end, the far end, has favored the spinners from the evidences we have seen so far. Another big heave, another miss, and it will be the end of the over. Just a single of that over. It's 81 for the loss of 6 wickets. Very good bowling by Intisar. That was the 18th over of the innings, and he has just considered a single of that over. 81 for the loss of 6 wickets. Will it be Pawan to continue with his spell? No. It's 2 overs remaining. Pawan is out of the attack, and it will be Muhammad Ghausuddin to bowl the 19th over of the inning. Ghausuddin will be bowling to Chaitanya, left-handed Chaitanya, who's on 6 of 12 deliveries so far. Just 2 overs remaining. Amazing players. Oh, starts with a good one. Chaitanya looking to use his feet. Oh, shortening his length. Ball going under the bat. Keeper unable to collect the ball cleanly, but luckily for him, good backup by Imran Ali from short third man. Dot to start. Was with the next ball in the air and straight to the man Raju Bhai at short fine leg, or should I say short square leg. Chaitanya goes, caught by Raju Bhai at short square leg of the bowling of Ghausuddin. First wicket for Ghausuddin today. It's 81 for the loss of 7 wickets. Mohammad Ghasuddin to the new batsman. It's another good delivery because extra bounce for him. Batsman lets it go through to the keeper. And the new batsman is Virat actually. A good over so far by Ghasuddin. No runs so far. No runs. He hasn't considered any runs so far in this over. And picked up the wicket of Chaitanya, caught by Raju. Next ball. Play and a miss once again. Batsman looking for a wide, but I think it was well inside. Umpire staying still. Not the end the amazing players were looking for. The 18th over just producing single run, and this over no runs so far. Once again batsman plays it straight towards Raju Bhai, but this time they will get a single. So first runs of that over so far. A single of the 18th over and just a single of the 19th over so far. Last ball coming up. And it will be a wicket of the last ball for Ghasuddin. 8th wicket down. It's 82 for the loss of 8 wickets now. Amazing players put into bat by the star champions. 82 for the loss of 8 wickets at the end of 19 overs. That's superb bowling by the star champions. All their bowlers have stuck to their plans. It's collective team effort. Wicket shade between Imran Ali, Suhail, Javed, Ghaus and Pawan. 2 wickets for Pawan and 2 wickets each for Pawan and Ghasuddin, whereas Javed, Sheikh Suhail and Imran Ali have picked up 1 wicket each. Last over of the inning, the 20th over will be bowled by Javed. 2 new batsmen in the crease. Not the ideal situation for the amazing players. They would have liked a set batsman in there or at least a big hitter, but star champions all over the amazing players. Javed. Play and a miss. The amazing players swinging their bats at everything. Change in the line of attack. Javed going round the wicket for the second delivery. Here he comes. Ball is in the air, but over that covered backward point fielder and will go to the boundary. That's a boundary after a very, very, very long time, a long wait, but runs are runs. 4 runs for Virat. A crucial boundary there. Javed will continue around the wicket to Virat. Next ball. Wrapped on the pads. Appeal, but I think it was a bit high. And there might have been an inside edge as well, but I don't think there was an inside edge. Not out, says the umpire. It's 86 for the loss of 8 wickets. Next ball. Another big swing. Ball is in the air. Taken. No. Once again, Shakti lets another one go through. Second boundary of the over. It's 90 for the loss of 8 wickets. And second boundary for Virat as well. Virat goes to 9 of just 7 deliveries. Next ball. Big swing by Virat. Ball goes through the keeper and it will race to the boundary for 4. Yes, 4 by signal by the umpire. Imran Ali doing his best but couldn't stop the ball from going to the boundary. 94 for the loss of 8 wicket. Very good for last over for the amazing players. 12 runs of it so far. Next ball.
Anup,
Another
jaldi
you
jaldi jaldi.
big swing.
It is rap work nahi. Cricket pitch
That will be the end of the over.
jaldi. Down.
Virat looking to go big. Charges towards the bowler but doesn't make any connection. So it will be a dot ball to end the over. Amazing players put into bat by the Star champions have managed just 94 for the loss of 8 wickets in their 20 overs. The target for the Star champions to win this match, the semi-final, is 95 from their 20 overs. We will be back with the chase shortly.
No backup, Anup ji, no backup. Single cut करे तो नहीं change करेंगे. अच्छा बॉल था.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the chase. Target for the Star Champions 95. Kalam and Muhammad Etisham to open the batting for the Star Champions, whereas Varun Reddy will be opening the bowling for the amazing players. Left-handed Kalam on strike. Varun setting his field according to the left-hander. Two men outside, a deep mid wicket, and a sweeper. Varun to Kalam. Kalam straight away goes over long off for a second bounce. Ball goes past the boundary, just bouncing twice inside. Good start for the Star Champions. Boundary to open for Kalam. That shot has brought about a field change. Long off in position now in sweeper. Two men. Three men inside the ring on the onside and four on the offside. Varun once again, and time it's sent inside edge onto the batsman's pads. So it will be a dot ball. Kalam will be looking to play his shots. Muzaffar Kalam, his full name, and a very impressive record for Kalam, 258 matches and 8,900 runs. Next ball, Kalam goes on the back foot and drives it towards long off. It will be just a single. Call was for two though. That brings the other opener, Muhammad Etisham, on strike. So, left and right combination for the Star Champions to open the innings, similar to the amazing players. Field change for the right. Field changes for the right hander. Two men outside the ring, sweeper and long on maybe. Varun to Etisham starts with a short one. Etisham pulls it straight to short square leg fielder. Kalam takes an easy single. That was, I think, that run was initiated by Kalam because Etisham was hesitant initially, and a slight misfield by that fielder helps the batsman. So it's an easy single in the end. It's six without loss. Left-hander Kalam back on strike, and the field once again changes. Varun Reddy to Kalam. The next ball of the over. Short one which Kalam pulls over deep mid wicket for a big six. What a shot that was. Varun Reddy going short. And I think that's one of Kalam's favorite shots. He was waiting for that ball, rocks back and pulls it handsomely over deep mid wicket. What a shot. In the Star Champions of to a flyer, 12 runs of 5 deliveries so far. One more ball to go in this over. Kalam with a 4 and now a 6. delaying proceedings because we have lost that ball. Actually, that was a very big six. The groundsman looking for the ball. Varun Reddy with the last ball of the over to Kalam. This time it's a full delivery on the batsman's pads, and Kalam takes a single to keep the strike. It's 13 without loss. Suman to share the new ball with Varun, and he is welcomed into the attack by a boundary by Muzaffar. Oh, in fact, it's a 6 signal by the umpire, so ball has carried all the way, and it's a no ball as well. So it's a free hit for Kalam. Suman, oh, full toss, and it was an outside edge. Misfield by the short third man fielder. Ball is racing to the deep third man boundary for 4. I thought the bowler might have got away with that, but the misfield gives another 4. So what a start this is to the star champions. Muzaffar Kalam with 22 of just 7 deliveries with 2 4s and 2 6s. And I think he will keep going. Suman once again round the wicket. That was a good delivery and respected by the batsman Kalam. Kalam just not swinging at everything. He is looking for the loose balls. Will it be another boundary? Yes, it will. Long off was in position, but he couldn't make in time. And it will be the third boundary for Kalam, who moves to 26. It's 28 without loss. Second over. It's 3 balls. 1.3 overs to be precise. If Kalam keeps going the way he is, this match will be over very shortly. Next ball. Another full delivery, but it was almost a yorker, so dug out by Kalam, and he takes a single to get off strike. Ihtisham, the right hander, on strike now. Field changes for the right hander. Suman to the right-handed Ihtisham. Use of the feet by Ihtisham, driven down the ground, long on in position. He will stop the ball and it will be a single. 30 without loss now. Muzaffar Kalam back on strike for the last ball of the over. Suman to Muzaffar. Short one, Muzaffar. Yeah, good fielding by the short extra cover fielder there. Will be a dot ball to end the over. Score remains on 30 without loss. Star champions of Tour Flyer. Thanks to Kalam on 27 of just 12. 3 4s and 2 6s for Kalam. Change in bowling as Ikram comes into the attack. Amazing players need a wicket. They need it very quickly, and they need, I think ideally they would prefer Kalam because he has been the aggressor. And if he stays for any length of time, match will be over very shortly. Ikram starts with a full one outside off on full stump. Ball was in the air, but mid off had been just moved out of the circle. So if the mid off fielder was in, that might have been a catch. But comfortable single brings Kalam back on strike. Ikram making a few changes for the left-handed Kalam. 2 men outside for Kalam, long on and deep mid wicket. And Kalam goes over long off for a 1 bounce 4. That's the 4th boundary for Kalam, who's on 31 of just 12 now. It's 35 without loss. Change in the line of attack. Bowler switching around the wicket for the left-hander Kalam. Next ball. Kalam this time goes over the sweeper cover for 6. That's the 3rd 6 for Kalam. It's 41 without loss. Kalam moves to 37 of just 13. Strike rate of around 300 for Kalam. Oh, what a start this is for the Star Champions. Just 95 to get, and they have already knocked off 41. Kalam hitting big sixes. Or should I say Kalam hitting boundaries at will. "41 without loss. Ikram around the wicket to Kalam. Another aerial shot and away from the fielder. Ball is once again racing towards the cover boundary, and it will be another 4. This time it wasn't from the middle of the bat, but I think it had enough to go to the boundary once it had beaten the fielder. 45 without loss, 41 of those for Kalam. That too of just 14 deliveries, 5 fours and 3 sixes. Next ball. It tapped on the pad, appeal for leg before, but I think that was missing, comfortably missing leg. Ikram changing his length, just going a bit short. Next ball. That is a full toss. That was a gift. Luckily for the bowler Ikram, there is a protection in the deep there. Sweeper cover in position. So it will only be a single. 16 runs of that over. It's 46 for the loss of, for no loss actually. Kalam on to 42 of just 16 deliveries with 5 fours and 3 sixes. Another 3 overs with Kalam on middle, and the match will be, I think, as good as over. Suman to continue. Be bowling around the wicket. Kalam on strike. Oh, big swing once again by Kalam, but this time no connection between the bat and the ball. A rare dot ball with Kalam on strike. Suman to Kalam. Oh, he's bowled him. Kalam beaten in pace. Ball was a bit short, but Kalam, I think, was looking to hit it out of the ground once again. Misses the ball completely and the middle stumps broken. First wicket down for the Star Champions. Muzaffar Kalam goes for a very well made 42 of just 18 balls with 5 fours and 3 sixes. It's 46 for 1 now. Suman with the breakthrough. Desperately needed by the amazing players. Suman the man. The new batsman. New batsman is Mohammad Intisar Ali, the captain. Suman will continue bowling around the wicket to the new batsman, right-handed Intisar Ali. Ball is in the air. Oh. Intisar Ali is closing the bat face too early. Gets an outside edge. Luckily for him, bowler unable to reach the ball. Next ball. Once again an outside edge. Both the occasions, Intisar Ali was early into his shot, closed the bat face too early, ball taking the outside edge, and luckily for him, landing safely. Full toss, and Intisar Ali plays it in the gap for 4 more. 4 to open the account for Intisar Ali and the 50 up for the Star Champions. It's 50 for the loss of 1 wicket in the 4th over. 45 more runs to win. And the required rate is it's under 3 now because of that onslaught from Muzaffar Kalam. Next ball, this time it's short one, and once again Intisar Ali sends the ball in the same direction. Deep square like that is for another 4. And I think that will be the end of the over. It's 54 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 4 overs. And Star Champions going at a rate of 13.5. Muhammad Ehtisham, the other opener. He's just got 3 of 3 balls. He's batting so slow. Ikram to continue second over. Yeah. Ikram bowls it full, targeting the stumps. Ehtisham plays it defensively. So it's a dot ball. So as I told you, Ehtisham is quite boring actually. He's just got 3 of 4 balls. Next ball in the air, but between the 3 fielders. The bowler, short extra cover and mid off. Another dot ball. Would come back by Ikram in this over. First over went for 16. Use of the feet and play and a miss. Swing and a miss, I should say rather. Stumping attempted by the keeper, but the batsman was back home. Ehtisham. Looking for big hits. Next ball. Short and wide one, played straight to cover point, backward point, sorry. Another dot. So 4 dots in a row now. Batsman Ihtisham itching. That will be a wide. It was a very good over, but Ikram just spoiling it by bowling a wide. Next ball, Ikram to Ihtisham. Another very good delivery, defensively played by Ihtisham once again. It's another dot. Ikram, the last ball of the over. Oh, it's through the legs. And the ball is going to pluck in the outfield. And it will be just 2 runs to end the over. 57 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 5 overs. The run rate has come down to 11 now. Because of that good over from Ikram, just 3 runs of that over. Some sanity now prevailing after Kalam's wicket. Things getting back to normal. Another bowling change. Harish should take that now. Suman, after bowling 2 overs, has been taken off. Harish Reddy would be bowling right arm over the wicket to Intisar. Intisar goes over long off. Takes a single. Intisar Ali looking to make full use of the field restrictions with just 2 men outside the circle. For your information, the 2 men outside the circle are a long off and a sweeper cover. Harish with the next delivery. That's a handsome looking drive by Ihtisham. Misfield by the short extra cover fielder. Another single taken. It's 59 for 1 now. 36 more required. How soon can they get it? Harish with the next delivery to Intisar. Intisar this time goes over long mid-on. Oh, one-handed effort by Ikram there at mid-on. Amazing players will have to take those chances. Whatever chance coming their way, they have to grab this. Because they are only defending 94, I should say. Harish with the next delivery to Ihtisham. Ihtisham this time plays it defensively towards the onside. Takes another single. These two now looking to... No, not these two. It's Ihtisham who's looking to get those singles and bring Intisar back on strike as soon as possible. It's Intisar who's looking to play the big shots. Harish with the next ball. Intisar once again. Oh, I don't think he was looking for a big shot this time. Yeah, played it well in the end for a single. 5 singles of the over so far. Ihtisham ideally would like to finish this over with a boundary, because this is also the last power play over. Just one more delivery remaining in this over. Will that be a wide? No, it won't be. That's a good delivery to end the over by Harish. The score remains on 62 for the loss of 1 wicket. Run rate further coming down. It's 10 and over now. Another bowling change. Shashi Reddy into the attack now. Intisar Ali, the man on strike, who's on 11 of just 7 deliveries. The other batsman is Muhammad Ihtisham, who's on 7 of 12. A well spread out field now. As soon as the field restrictions have been lifted, the amazing players protecting the boundaries. Still 5 men inside the ring, 2 on the onside and 3 on the offside. Here comes Shashi Reddy to Intisar. I think he was just marking his run up. Shashi Reddy to Intisar. Starts with a short and wide one. Intisar hits it in the air, but towards the sweeper. Sweeper hasn't seen the ball actually, but no damage done, just a single. It was so short and wide, Intisar could have hit it anywhere, but he goes straight to sweeper. Shashi to the other opener. Ihtisham, who hits it straight to short mid wicket and goes through for a single. Yeah, throw did come in. Ikram there at short mid wicket, and the keeper did break the stumps, but all in vain, because the batsman had already made the ground. These two now deciding to do it in singles, because the field is well spread. Not a good start by Shashi. 2 very short deliveries. Another short and wide one outside off, put down by the keeper. They might have been in. Huh? What's happened?
Bowled.
Oh, off stump has taken a beating. Intisar Ali is being bowled by Shashi. Intisar Ali goes for just 12 of 8 deliveries. 64 for the loss of 2 wickets down. I'm sorry, I couldn't notice actually. Umpire plus the batsman was in my way. At the fall of Intisar Ali's wicket, Raju Bhai is making his way out to the center, and I can assure you Raju Bhai isn't going to waste any time. He will be playing his shots. So till the time Raju Bhai is he is at the crease, we are guaranteed some more entertainment. Chart champions living up to the billing. They are the star for today's match so far. Good start by Shashi. In fact, it wasn't a very good start, but good comeback by Shashi, getting rid of Intisar Ali on his 3rd delivery. Has changed the ball actually. One of Muzaffar's sixes went a long way. The ball was hit out of the ground, so ball hasn't been retrieved till now. Umpire looking for a semi-new ball. Shashi Reddy to the new man Raju Bhai. Raju Bhai, as I told you, will look to play his shots, and the first ball he has sent it over mid wicket towards cow corner for a boundary. It's 68 for the loss of 2 wickets. Raju Bhai will play his shots. And if he gets going, match will be over in a matter of minutes. Another field change, 5 men inside the ring. So one of them is dropping back towards deep mid wicket or cow corner now. And he's standing at 45, that's of no use. Good comeback by Shashi after being hit for a 4. Beats Raju Bhai on that defensive prod. 68 for the loss of 2 wickets. 7th over in progress. Last ball of the over coming up. Shashi to Raju Bhai. Ball. Shashi looking to stay away from that hitting zone, from the hitting arc actually. Balls it wide, ball comes in with the angle, and Raju Bhai chops it down the ground towards the bowler. Dot ball to end the over. It's 68 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Another bowling change. Anil into the attack now. He'll be bowling to Ehtisham, who's on 8 of 13. Anil to Ehtisham. Ehtisham plays it defensively towards the onside. No one on the onside. No close-in fielders there. So an easy single. That brings Raju Bhai back on strike. Raju Bhai with the boundary of first delivery. Captain Suman with a word of advice for Anil. Five men inside the ring. Raju Bhai goes down the ground over long on. Yeah, it will be cut off by Vikram at long on, and it will just be a single. Anil bowling it too full. I think he should keep it a little bit shorter on a good length. Anil to Ehtisham. Next ball of the over, that will be, I think, a wide. Yes, bonus runs for the Star Champions. Anil going too wide outside off. Just 24 now required by the Star Champions. Next ball, watchfully played by Ehtisham. That's good from Anil. Bowling it full and straight, not giving the batsman any room. Anil with his next delivery to Ehtisham. Change of pace. Batsman was beaten. Maybe got the top half of the bat. Ball goes towards extra cover region. And since there was no one at extra cover, short extra cover, that is, batsman take a single. 72 for 2 now. Anil to Raju Bhai. Very full, outside edge. Another single. Will they go for an overthrow? No, they won't. Good recovery by the keeper. Sandeep, the keeper. Another single to the cause. Requirement now comes down to just 21. Next ball, Ehtisham plays it towards the onside. Batsman thinking about 2, but will stay with the single. Single of the last ball means Ihtisham will be on strike next over. It's 75 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Amazing players looking for wickets. In Suman back into the attack. Suman, who got rid of Kalam earlier in the power play. Suman bowling to Ihtisham. Ihtisham full ball and flighted delivery of Ihtisham on the front foot, plays it down the ground towards long on and takes a single. Sensible batting by Ihtisham, who's on 12 of 18. Suman over the wicket to Rajubai. Rajubai, oh, I think that was a big wind up, but looking at the ball on the shorter side, Rajubai about his shot. Next ball, this one was a full, almost a yorker. Rajubai plays it towards the onside and takes another single. Could have been a 2, but turned down by Ihtisham. Suman to Ihtisham. Short one should have been put away, but Ihtisham hits it straight towards that deep mid-wicket fielder for another single. Suman gets away with one. Next ball, Rajubai looking for that big heave. No connection between the bat and ball, and it's a dot ball. Keeper attempting the stumping, but the batsman Rajubai never left the crease actually. Beautiful bowling by Suman, inviting those big booming drives or big aerial shots. Oh, will that be a no ball? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Batsman, the ball bouncing a second time before reaching the batsman. It's a no. Free hit coming up. Suman to Rajubai. Rajubai goes for the cut and misses. So it will be a dot ball to end the over. 79 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 9 overs. 16 to get. Star champions on track to win this match. Shashi Reddy to bowl his second over. Looks like he will be bowling some finger spin now, because he was bowling medium pace in the first over. What will it be? I don't think he will be bowling one dimensional. He'll be bowling some change-ups. Yes, good running. Ihtisham playing it defensively towards the onside. Takes off immediately. Rajubai responds well for a single. 80 for 2 now. 15 more required. Shashi Reddy to Rajubai. Oh! It was a nothing shot at all. The ball just lobbed up in the air. Luckily for Rajubai, it was out of the reach of that short third man fielder. Some extra bounce for Shashi there. Next ball. Oh, Rajubai going across the line, losing his leg stump. Third wicket down. It's 80 for the loss of 3 wickets. After that boundary first ball, I think Rajubai was just stuck there, stuck to the middle, got 2-3 more singles. Finally bowled by Shashi Reddy. Shashi Reddy's second wickets. It's 80 for 3 now. star champions under and no sort of pressure actually. All the batsmen walking in have been looking to play their shots. With just 15 to get, I think they can afford to do so. A wicket or two wouldn't make much difference because they still have many batsmen in the hat. New batsman in is Mohammad Shakil, a very experienced pro, 140 matches under his belt, but he has only got 650 runs. Shashi ready once again to the new man Shakil. Oh, a good delivery first up. Inside edge down to his pads by Shakil. Shashi Reddy into his second over has bowled beautifully so far. Picked up 2 wickets. Next ball. Shakil goes down the ground for a single. Shashi with the last ball of the over to Ehtisam, who's on 14 of 20. Last ball of the 10th over in the air, taken by the keeper. Appeal for a cut behind. Was it back pad? Not out, says the umpire. So Ehtisam survives. At the end of 10 overs, it's 81 for the loss of 3 wickets, and it's time for a break. Welcome back. A very short break actually, because players not in need of any drink. The pleasant weather out there. And wide one to start. I think it's Nag there. Nagesh starting the bowling from the far end. By far end, I mean the opposite end to our commentary box. It's Virat bowling. Next ball. Swing and a miss by Shakir. Good start by Virat. 2 dots to start the 11th over. Next ball. Oh, just over the bowler's head. Single taken. 82 for 3. Virat to Ehtisam. Ehtisam Pushes it down the ground towards long on, maybe takes a single. This game. Next ball. Oh, hit straight towards the bowler, but the bowler just couldn't get his hands to the ball. Could have. That was a cotton hole opportunity actually. Bowler getting out of the way. That's a one-sided affair now actually. Just 11 to get. On the pads. Ehtisham looking to go across the line in the gap over that short square leg fielder, but doesn't get bat on ball, and it will be a dot ball to end the over. It's 84 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 11 overs. Star champions taking their own sweet time to get things done. They just need 11 more runs, but two batsmen out in the center, getting some batting practice. They are in no rush, no hurry whatsoever. Harish Reddy with his second over. Shakil plays it in the gap towards deep extra cover and comes back for the second. With that couple, requirement comes down to single digits. It's just 9 runs needed now. Shakil on to 5 of 7. Harish Reddy to Shakil. Shakil looking to make room. Who hits the ball in the air, but put down by Ikram. Oh, that was a waste. That was a sitter. Easy catch. Put down once again by the amazing field players. With just 90, when you are defending just 95, you have to take every chance coming your way. That's the second catch being put down by the amazing players. Harish Reddy with the next delivery to Ehtisham. Ehtisham, use of the field by Ehtisham, makes it into a full toss but couldn't find the gap. Another single. Harish bowling well. Next ball. This time Shakil gets hold of the ball and plays it over mid-on for 4. So now Shakil has decided to go after the bowling and get things done as soon as possible. So it's just 3 required now. Mid-on going back to long on now. Varun Reddy, I think that is. Will Shakil go away? Yes, he will. Ball is in the air once again. Extra cover. Puts it down once again. And another life for Shakil. Was it intentional? It appeared from where we are sitting that Suman there at short extra cover didn't make a committed effort. I don't think he was looking to catch it anytime. Another full toss. They went down the ground for another single. Just one more required now. Ikram into his attack. Ikram's analysis: 2 overs, 19 runs, no wicket. Harish Reddy, who just completed his second over, is considered 15 in his 2 overs. He could have easily got 2 wickets, but nah, 2 catches put down by his co-fielders in this inning. Ihtisham plays it straight back to the bowler. A dot to start the 13th over for Ikram. Just one more required now. Ikram to Ihtisham. Ihtisham once again looking to drive it down the ground. Gets a bottom edge. So another dot. All the fielder inside the ring now. Use of the feed by Ihtisham. Looking for a single sent back by Shakil. Shakil not interested in a single. He wants a boundary to win the match. Play and a miss. That was a short one. Ihtisham looking to use his feet once again. Misses out on that short one. Next ball. Once again. This time a misfield. And Shakil will take the single this time. So that will be the end of the match. Star champions winning comprehensively 7 wickets. And the match summary: Star champions winning the toss, deciding to field first, restricting the amazing players to just 94 for the loss of 8 wickets, and in reply they got to 95, losing just 3 wickets in the 13th over. And the man of the match is Kalam for his blazing innings of 42 of just 18 deliveries with 5 fours and 3 sixes. That's it from us. We'll be back with the second match. Do join us then.